everyone, a very warm welcome to you to my YouTube channel Living with Spice. I'm Rebecca Gabriel. This evening I'm going to be doing a card reading for Scorpio, and this is for the last week of September, so up until the 30th of the month. So this is a general reading. It's not going to fit for everybody, and however, I believe that if you have been drawn to this channel, then Spirit has a message for you. So stay tuned. Let's see what events are coming up for you, the energies surrounding it, and what are the best ways for you to move forward based on the things that are unfolding in your life at this point in time. All right, let's take a look, Scorpio. Scorpio, thank you for joining me this evening to do your reading. Let's see what Spirit has to share with you in terms of the last week of September. Apologise, I've been very busy lately and I haven't been able to do them as frequently, so my apologies if you've been waiting for your reading. Spirit, thank you. What do we have for Scorpio for the last week of September? Thank you. So we have the Ten of Wands. You've been working pretty hard recently, Scorpio. There's been a lot going on, a lot of activity, and you're pretty tired. So it would seem to me that you probably need to give yourself a bit of a break, because this is feeling like you've come to the end of your energy. So whatever it is, it's probably a really good time to take a rest. And yeah. We have the Star card here. So it would seem to me that a lucky break is coming your way, which is great. It feels like you are needing it and deserving it. Perhaps you're sensing it as well. I feel like your energy is kind of a little bit split here. You've got the physical day-to-day stuff that's going on for you that's quite taxing. And then there's another aspect of you where spiritually and emotionally you're quite detached as well. And you're, especially in the evening, you are accessing your higher knowledge, higher self, wisdom. Could even be, for some of you, astral travel in your dreams. Now, I haven't said that before, but it's like there's two parts of you at the moment. The physical day-to-day stuff is really taking its toll on you, and the Five of Swords is like, man, you know, there's some areas in your life where communication with you and others, or you and another person, is just not working out, and it feels painful, you know. There's been disappointment, miscommunication, not vibing, and it's tiring. So Spirit is saying, step back for a while and trust your intuition. It's really important that you tune in to what you need to know at this point in time. And to trust yourself, trust the guidance of Spirit. We can only hear the truth of Spirit when we are calm, quiet, in a meditative state, to allow us to release our own stuff. You know, that we get caught up in our ego, our frustrations, our perceptions of things, our physical life. They can become blocks to our intuition and getting clarity and receiving the message from Spirit. So step back from the fray if you can. The Three of Wands card here lets us know that you are looking to the future. You are stepping into your imagination, what you envisage, what you're hoping for. So, looking forward, what else? What else is there? And dreaming about the possibilities. Spirit, thank you. What else is going on for Scorpio? It would seem to me that in your physical day-to-day life, you're just kind of doing the do. You know, you may present a certain aspect of yourself on the outside, but it really is feeling like it's taking its toll on you mentally and emotionally and physically. So I feel that's why at night you know, whether it be in your dreams or in those quiet moments when you have a chance to be more reflective, you're imagining things. You're going into that dream state of thinking about the future and what else there is. Whoa. Okay. Oh. Alright. Thank you, Spirit. What else do we have here for Scorpio? Okay. So, Scorpio, the upside of things is that you're enjoying the company of friends at the moment. It's feeding you, giving you a reason for being, and you're loving that energy of people, family, friends around you, filling your cup, you filling theirs, beautiful, happy times and celebrations. It's helping you to see things from a different perspective too. So the Hangman card actually came out upside down. So normally, you know, this lets us know that you're having difficulty seeing things and that you're feeling trapped, but it actually came upside down, which lets us know that you're starting to see the light. You're starting to see a different way of being. You're changing the way you are viewing things, which is really helpful because that is leading you towards this beautiful energy of the sun. So the sun energy is happier days, more fulfillment, feeling illuminated because you're awakening to new things and experiencing greater awarenesses, which puts you in the energy of the Queen of Wands. And it doesn't matter whether you're male or female, this energy is very intuitive. It's passionate, it's about taking action, and it's also quite a creative energy, and it's also about courage. So the Queen of Wands is purposeful, deliberate, making decisions and choices that are representing your values and your purpose. So yes, it takes courage to do that, but you do it well and you do it with ease. And since you've had this clarity and a new perspective and this awakening in your life, it's transforming you from the inside to the out. So in this Sun card, we've got butterflies and we've got the emphasis of, you know, there's a little baby here. So you are feeling very fulfilled by your connection with people, family, right? So we've got these two cards here. And this is helping you to see things differently and to transform from the inside to the out. And now to take courage, to take action in your life. So you realise you've got some choices to make. So the Two of Swords card in this deck lets us know that you realise that there's a choice to be made. And you're not yet sure what to do because your eyes are covered. But you do know that it's time. The time is coming to make some decisions. Alright, so Spirit, what else do we have for Scorpio? Please, I just remind you, if this reading is not resonating with you, because it can't for all Scorpios, then please don't try to force fit the situation. Just know that the reading is for someone else, and that's okay. If it is, then I'm sure you will stay tuned. Thank you, Spirit. What else do we have for Scorpio? So, we know that you're feeling a little despondent in terms of love and fulfillment, emotional fulfillment. You're in a place of feeling some loss or lack. You know, you're focused on spilt cups here in the water. However, all is not lost, because you've got two cups just either side of you here that you're not recognizing or not noticing. They're the beautiful things in your life, the things to be grateful for, the love that is around you. Yet, for a moment in time, you are very focused on what you don't have. And that's causing you to feel low in your energy and perhaps a little emotional. We have the Death card, which lets us know that something is transforming in your life. Something is changing permanently. Are you changing permanently? What is transforming for you right now, Scorpio? So whatever has been, or whatever you have perceived your life to be, or even perceived yourself to be, you are recognizing that you are transforming. Now we have the Sun card here, which lets us know that you are going through a process of illumination. So I am sensing that it's you who is transforming, Scorpio. The old sense of who you were is leaving, finished, and you are moving on. You're transforming into a new version of yourself. So the King of Pentacles is a really positive energy that comes straight after the Death card, right? This is confidence. This is clarity around who you are and your purpose. This is financial security. It could also be what represents security for you in your life, in your physical life. So your energy is grounded. You know who you are. You're drawing on your experience. You're drawing on your knowledge. You have what it takes to create a good life, and you are connected with what grounds you and what your values are and what your priorities are. So you have a great deal of strength. It's an interesting time for you, because this period of transformation, Scorpio, is helping you to reflect on what needs to be seen. So we have the light and the dark wolf, which is the light side and the shadow side of us. And you know, Spirit is saying this is the perfect time, the right time, a good time for you to go within and really look at all aspects of who you are. Not from a critical point of view, but rather from an accepting point of view. To accept all parts of you. You know, we can be very good at suppressing parts of ourselves we don't want to know, or that we're ashamed of. But now is the time, in order to really strengthen the person that you are, it's the right time for you to accept all parts of yourself and to use this awareness to grow and to feel emotionally grounded. Interesting, you've got some new ideas coming up for yourself. Got an active pussycat. We've got some new ideas coming up for yourself and things that you're working on and planning, some projects that you are, that you're working on at the moment. So that's interesting. Keep working at that. Looks like it's positive, and we'll see where that comes to. So, Spirit, what else do we have? I've got the Wisdom of Oracle. deck here. It's interesting, every time I do a reading, my little pussycat wants to be very vocal. So interesting. Spirit, thank you. What do we have for Scorpio for the last week of September? What does Scorpio need to know? Breathe. 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 When we're physically run down and our energy is low, when we've gone through some emotional experiences and pains and we're in the depth of our emotion, and Scorpio, you can very easily go to that depth. It can be tiring, and it can cloud up our ability to see things clearly. And we can get a little bit caught up in illusions and wishful thinking rather than reality. And, you know, this therefore can cause us to be a little bit blinded as to how to move forward. So it's such good advice when Spirit says it's time to breathe. It's time to sort of put a pause and to slow down, to create some clarity for yourself and to rejuvenate. You've been going through some significant personal change here. So in order to ground yourself, you've got to give yourself that space to do that. It's also about learning how to be patient in the waiting. Just remember, when we're waiting, we're not waiting twiddling our thumbs. We are preparing ourselves. So it's a really appropriate time to slow down, to focus on your wellness. Use moments of meditation, which just means stillness, to clear your energy, to be more receptive to Spirit's guidance. It's also about trusting Spirit and trusting the universe is there to help you to, do all of the workings of things that need to happen for you to manifest really positive change in your life. So the key message here is to breathe, slow down, and to really give yourself that time and space to prepare by being patient. Yeah. Just remember too, Scorpio, that no matter how much we wish for and long for things, there's a divine timing in everything. And if we rush things and try to push things too quickly, we'll have a tendency to close the door or block something. It won't help at all. So take a breather, stop and smell the roses, take in that gorgeous sunshine, and just, frankly, just don't be in a hurry right now. And I can resonate with that right now at this time of night. So trust your heart, because your heart knows. Our ego is our mind that works over time, and that's likely to distract you and to tell you to go do something when it's not the right timing to do it. So just relax and trust your heart, trust your intuition. Yeah. Okay. Good advice. Okay, what else? Thank you, Spirit. Do you have for Scorpio? Where is this all leading to? Goodness, it really is about having patience. So we've got by the book. So again, it's one step at a time, 1 foot in front of the other, and doing things one at a time, sequentially. It really is about not rushing. I hope you're getting that message. Just keep doing the do, and that's going to put you in good stead, good preparation. Yeah, so basically, as I was saying before, the message here is that, you know, as human beings, we want to have everything in our own timing. We have a tendency to want to rush things and have things happen just because we've made the decision we want something to happen. But, you know, Spirit is saying we're going to have to trust in the universal timing here. And this will help improve the law of abundance and the law of attraction when you let go and you just allow things to happen in its own timing. Yeah. So we really do have a bit of a mixture of things going on here, so that the physical world of what's happening for you, and then your moments of intuition and connecting with Spirit. A beautiful awakening that's happening as a result, and you connecting with family and friends who are supporting you, and you're just experiencing new insights and new awarenesses, and it is helping you to feel empowered. But gosh, I just, as I was saying earlier, it just feels like there's a split in you. There's two parts to you here. Confusion about what to do, feeling disappointment emotionally, and recognizing you're going through a transformation. And I think maybe that's what the energy is that I'm sensing, is that because there is a transformation happening at the minute, it's going to be a little bit confusing with the energies. One minute you're feeling up and your energy is vibrant and empowered, and you feel, you know, like your cup is full because you've got beautiful family and friends supporting you, and that's a really great energy. And then you have other moments where you feel really down and out and deep in your emotions and a sense of loss or lack of fulfillment. And so we're kind of swinging between two energies here, and I feel that that's kind of to be expected when you're going through an awakening or emotional transformation, a spiritual transformation. And I feel that's why Spirit is saying to you, let it happen in its own timing, in its own way. Don't feel despondent or let down because you're up and then you're down and then you're up, and just go with the flow if you can. Breathe, pause, don't feel the need to rush anything here. Focus on being patient, give yourself the time to rest, and just go with the flow of things. I feel like Spirit is saying it's all going to work itself out, but you just need to let go and allow Spirit to help you. And a really nice way to do that is just to do things, as it says, by the book, one thing at a time, and do your best not to get yourself overwhelmed. If you know that you're having a period where your energy is down, take time to rest. Stop working for a little while, go out into nature and ground yourself, give yourself that time out or that solitude, and then when your cup is full again, you can come back and reconnect. You'll have the energy to feel alive and with family and friends. And of course, when you take care of your needs, it gives you that beautiful clarity so that you are seeing things. Your eyes will be illuminated, your perception will be clear, you'll be having those awarenesses. So yeah, be patient with yourself as you're going through the process of ups and downs. It's all working towards, always, for your highest good, for your personal transformation. So we got there. Let's take a card from the Spirit Messages deck for you, Scorpio, to see what specific message Spirit has for you to help you in the last week of September. Thank you, Spirit. Yes, we have the Cleanse card. How appropriate. Your body, mind and soul are urging you to take time out for some much needed cleansing. Just as you wash your car, clean the house or tidy your office, your body also needs care and attention. It's time for some spiritual, emotional and physical cleansing. So, Scorpio, what is your way of being able to cleanse your energy? Do you have a favourite hobby that you can do? Do you enjoy going out into nature? I certainly do. That's what helps cleanse my energy. What can you do to take time out that you enjoy and allows you to just breathe and let go? So, something for you to... That's the only thing you need to do. Yeah. So Spirit is reaching out and just reminding you to cleanse and detox your body, mind and soul. Yeah. It helps us to eliminate all of those destructive emotions that we keep tied up in our body. We make ourselves sick, if we don't let that go. Yeah, so taking time out from your busy life. And by the way, doing simple things like drinking plenty of water helps you to reduce the toxins. Stay away from alcohol and caffeine if you can. Reduce the amount of sugar. And just do what you can to get back out into nature. All of this is going to help you to heal, to rebalance, to cleanse. It's going to be very good for you. All right, Scorpio, I'm going to leave the reading at that. A beautiful reading. Be kind to yourself. It's a process. It's a now thing. And if you do the right thing by yourself, it'll be, you'll have a better outcome. You will feel better for it too. So Scorpio, I hope that was a helpful reading to you. Again, just be kind to yourself. Go with this process, go with this healing time, this transformation. It will benefit you in the long run. So if this reading has resonated with you, please give it a thumbs up. If you're not yet a subscriber to my channel, I'd be most grateful if you did that as well. And of course, if you know any fellow Scorpios, don't forget to share the message with them or anybody else for that matter who may benefit from these readings. All right, until next time, Scorpio, look after yourself and I look forward to seeing you soon. Bye now.